Terry May, the riff is grind time. I need mine. Grind time. I need mine.
It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. Welcome everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. As we get
all right, let's go.
Some terrific NBA action. And right now, the Rockets, they like to start this road trip off on a positive note. They're among the league powerhouse teams, presently in second place in the West.
Checking out Houston, they've continued their breakout season. I mean,
So this is my second to last game of the regular season.
Yeah, Clark, as the postseason approaches, there's plenty of optimism, but as you know, the playoffs are a whole different animal.
We're trying to fight for that #1 seed so we can.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Rockets.
See, so we got to win some games. So hopefully the Thunder might lose a game.
And it's Mr. Moves in at the point guard position.
They got 2 games left. Yeah, they got 2 games left.
The pass to Randall. Banked in off the glass.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the San Antonio Spurs.
There we go. I'll take that.
So often in the NBA, we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against that didn't really put up much resistance.
No good from Gasol.
I'll give me that board. Let's go.
High quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave.
Oh my God! Why'd you go for a layup like that? You're not Dwayne Wade.
Break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Conley kicks to Lee. Feeds it to Randolph. They set the pick.
Of course, I got that pick dodger badge.
Over to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. They get it back. So against the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Mr.
Oh,
Moves, and Houston
I had to go
again
for a
with the
fader
bucket.
right there. I just
They're
want,
off and running. Good start here.
I had to
They've
create
knocked
some
down
space
4
with
of their
that.
first 5.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, trailing by 2. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And what caused them to lose that last matchup was the mistakes. I mean, they just committed too many turnovers, and they were sloppy with the ball, and that's why they lost. That's 4 of 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
All right.
Outside Conley. Here's Lee, buried from 15 feet out. Here's Mr. Moves. He picked up 27 points in the last win against the Lakers.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing.
Yeah, let's go.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
And it's Conley penetrating. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night.
All right.
Boy, nice work inside.
Who wants a
To
basket?
get that shot over
Who wants a
big
basket?
defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve.
Well,
Particularly
actually,
on
they
the
just gave me an
release to
open
make
look
sure he
right here.
doesn't get a hand on it. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Drew. Outside Conley. There's the dish to Gasol, and that one's good.
They are really
All right.
doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Conley. Ariza passes it to Mr. Moves. Inside.
Get that.
As the Grizzlies gain possession.
How is that my turnover? That was a turnover on him.
Marc Gasol, his last month of basketball has been fantastic.
Come on,
First
2K.
in rebounding, third in
I gotta
blocks,
move the shooting
and he's in the
guard.
top 15 in points per game, so he's a guy you have
I understand.
to
I
account for
understand the
defensively.
logic of that,
You know, we
coach.
rewind back and look at his incredible rebounding average, and
I'm
he's actually
guarding
a beast
Ronnie
in the paint. I
Stuckey.
mean, when the shot goes up, he
Some
really
Stuckey
believes
guy
it
on the
belongs to him
Grizzlies.
if it
I don't
doesn't go
know.
in.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Stuckey.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Rockets have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Pass to Kanan.
You're open.
Fires the
Hit
three.
that.
The rebound by Drew. Memphis trailing here. Stuckey dishes to Carter. Conley. And he lays
Vince
it.
Carter, yeah, surprisingly, he's still not retired. The guy's like 89 years old and he's still
Excellent display
dunking.
of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Now here is Conley after the miss from Mr. Moves.
I don't know who was supposed to be on
Okay,
there.
we gotta win this
Clearly a
game. Why are we
mistake by the
falling
defense.
behind?
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain.
There we
some
go, we'll
momentum
take
here,
that.
Kevin. Fantastic start for him here. I mean, that one makes him 7 of 9 from the field now.
Passes to Drew. He kicks it to Carter. And it's Conley penetrating. Tries again. And the layup good by Randolph. Randolph's got 6 points.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Oh, give me that.
Just hasn't been
Give me
physical
that.
enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points.
That was
Have come from the
easy.
paint.
It's not hard,
His
it's
stroke has been
easy.
dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
But yo, seriously, we gotta beat this team.
Another miss by Conley.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's
Oh, give me that
Mr.
mid-range
Moves.
jumper. Let's go.
And a big bounce off
I hit
the
it.
rim, but it
All right,
sinks
so we,
right in.
all right, so we take the lead.
Mr. Moves
So we
got
take the lead
19
there.
points.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
On the wing, Stuckey. Conley left side. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off.
Oh, we got a 1-point lead on them.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Zebo and Marcus All are up front. Rodney Stuckey out there with Lee. And it's Carter in at the small forward spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here is Carter looking for his first basket still in this one. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Get that.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Lakers.
I actually want to get the
was just
assist there,
phenomenal.
but I'll take
He had
it.
27 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him. Efficiently from both the field and the foul line. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit
Oh!
on something that brought out the best in him.
Oh,
and
my
you can be
God.
sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident
just-
a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Nice shot by Randolph.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Randolph's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Kicks to Ellington, a 3-ball,
Hit that, Ellington.
and the shot is good. Ellington's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Stuckey drives inside. And no good, his
Okay.
first shot of the night, missing.
Got
Well, I
pull
think he
away.
kinda alligator arm
Oh, you got
that
this, Harden.
stroke.
Let's go.
After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Stuckey. The Rockets making the shot.
I'm hoping
Gasol kicks to Carter.
the Thunder will lose
Dishes
at
to
least one of their
Randolph.
last 2
Stolen by
games.
Harden. And here we go. Rockets running again. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Moves.
There we go. Hit that.
And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Now here's Stuckey. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Randolph with the ball, working on Tolliver.
Here we go. Give me that board. Let's
You know
go.
why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him. and
Who
you
wants
can
a
see
basket?
why.
Because I
He has
got
trouble making
plenty of
that shot.
points, actually.
Doubled by Lee.
You want this basket, Harden?
Harden the
You just
pass to
took your
Mr. Moves.
sweet time and you... How are you, Tolliver?
To the inside.
Here you go, Tolliver. You can have
Pushes
that.
in for a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Houston lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Jones checked in for the Rockets. Ariza comes in for Wayne Ellington. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Carter sets the pick for Gasol. Stuckey drives inside. And good on the basket. Booker.
Ah, come
How about
on.
that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And that
Oh my
was good.
God.
Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists.
Marc Gasol's tired already.
Now here is Carter. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here's Mr. Moves, and Houston again with the bucket.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Stuckey outside. And the basket good.
Come on.
Stuckey's got 8.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And there it is again from him.
Of course, at this stream, we'll be looking at the sports news because
I'll tell you what, they continue to find good
some
looks.
crazy stuff is happening. So it looks like the NBA offseason is starting to heat up. So we'll see what happens with that.
Stuckey into the lane. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that.
Jiffy Kid 23, hey man.
That look
Well,
consistently.
Now
Thanks-
here's Lee.
thanks for watching my
After this for
stream.
Mr. Moves.
What's up? Not much.
Stuckey outside. Gasol a screen on Ariza. Carter kicks to Gasol. James Harden with the rebound.
Basically, I've been streaming this game for a while, so yeah.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts. The
Way to shoot the rock.
Put him back in,
crew
coach.
comes in for, and so we conclude the first half. Rockets.
Hey guys, listen up.
Coach, I don't
Got a
want to
good
hear
lead,
this.
But lots of basketball left.
One at 17. I actually did have that game a while back. I let's played it. Honestly, I don't really know why I'm doing this game, but I'm just about done with the regular season. So getting this first, so I guess I'm not going. So I guess there's no reason to stop now.
No matter who they put on it.
So after this game, I'm doing Resident Evil 5 DLCs
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard.
before I move on to whatever game is next.
And it's Mr. Moves in at the 1 spot.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage. And
Then I think the
knocking down those
cutscenes in this game
mid-range shots.
is a little bit better than 2K.
Last 10 points on pull-up
And,
jumpers.
and 2K15 is better than 2K.
Rockets leading by 12.
That's I'm sorry, I can't speak English. I think that cutscenes in NBA 2K15 is better than cutscenes in 2K17. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is, and they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off.
This.
I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
I'm sorry, but the story in 2K16 was not very good. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
takes the assist and lays it
First
in.
off, first off, your rookie season is basically an 8-game thing. The dialogue is cheesy.
Absolutely, their ball movement has been outstanding.
And then from your second season onwards, like zero cutscenes. At least we get like a little bit here and there sometimes in this game. And 14.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Randolph, converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Randolph's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
But trust me, you're not really the first one that's asked me that question. I've had like a ton of people ask me, like, what playing that game. I guess I can really understand that, but I don't really think I'm really getting 2K18 because there's like another game I got my eye on that's been coming out like early next year. I've been saving up my change, you know, been putting that, saving up my change. I got like $59 of change wrapped up right now.
It was just tremendous.
Steve, you were a great
So
shooter, but
I
you know
will,
that kind
and I
of
will be
shooting
excited to
is
play
not
that
something
game.
the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it,
Play that
boy,
game,
does it feel
so
good.
Here's Randolph after the made shot for Mr. Moves.
I'd say even if
We're into the third quarter, just
I did not
over
get
2.5 minutes
2K17, I don't think it would really been that bad.
Rejected by Gasol.
Serious? That, well, I don't know why my guy went for that fancy layup.
And he gets it to go. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without
I
him,
bet,
this
because maybe
team
there's like
would
another
be in
game
big
I
trouble.
want to play. I don't know.
Here's Mr. Moves. He drains the
You wish the servers were up
Mr. Moves got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
for this
Perfectly
game.
content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense
Or the
is
servers
gonna
down for
give it to 'em, they'll take
2K17,
it
or are you
all day.
talking about this
Yeah, why
game?
not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots,
Actually,
that's all that matters.
Actually, I don't know. The servers might still be up in
Really been off the
2K16,
mark.
maybe? I
It's
don't
a
know.
little bit unsettled.
Probably not, though.
Puts it up from 15. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Mr. Moves.
This game, yeah,
He's got 41. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Gasol.
yeah. Honestly, I kind of missed
Subbed in for Courtney Lee.
it because you can't play my team anymore,
He's
and
checked in for
you can't really play my park,
Ellenson
which I don't
comes
really
in for
play
Trevor
anyway,
Reed.
so it's fine. You
And the
can't,
benefit
and you just can't really even play like exhibition games online. Oh, there's that.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take.
Was
it
My League
himself to try to get his
Online
club
ever
out
in
of
this
hole.
game? I don't remember if it was.
Here's Mr. Moves, and it's Houston with another.
I know it was on 2K16, and I know it was on 2K7. It's on 2K17, but I don't remember if it was on this game.
What he wanted exactly, but he did it with the
This game, back when this game was new.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
with any lapse in execution.
Get up.
Lee with the ball.
And yeah, I got my,
He has 5.
because it's set up, I got my laptop on the floor,
And
so.
foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right
I kind
now.
of got,
But you admire what he's been able to do at the free throw
I
line.
gotta
this
hunch
season,
over a little
shooting
bit.
Better than 90% from the stripe.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third.
oh my god, that would have been nice.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Houston on top. They lead by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. In a moment now, as we take a
come
look
on.
at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is
Oh.
what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on
I just realized
tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and
I-
flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Carter is out
I just
there
realized
with
I have
two.
44
Alex
points.
Lee
Well, now 45
for Gasol.
points.
And it's Stuckey in at point guard. That's the
So
lineup
I'm
out
pretty
there
much
for
on
the
pace to
Grizzlies.
hit 50,
They're
actually.
really doing a good job working hard to get inside.
I am trying to get that
the ball
MVP
contact,
award.
more so than they did in
I would
the
like to
first
get that
half.
MVP award. I feel like that would give me a lot. I feel like that could give me some more
Don't
points.
settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Here's Mr. Moves. The jump shot from the baseline is right.
Then
on
it
target.
might help me with
Mr. Moves
looking
got
into
4 points in the quarter.
the whole Hall of Fame
Another
thing.
open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Drew passes to Gasol. Stuckey outside. The 11-footer, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Apparently, Chris Smoove started season 2 in his My Career mode. I don't know how he did it. Actually, he started like a season 2 in 2K14. He finished it. He started a second season in, I think second season in 2K. Well, basically a third season. Why am I playing 2K15? I don't know. I did Let's Play 2K17 a while ago. Actually, it's up on my channel. In fact, I did Let's Play on that game when it came out.
Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
I should probably get like a counter or something.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Gasol. Basket is good.
I should probably get like a counter or something. Like,
Stuckey's got 5 assists
yeah, let's just count up how many times people is asking me why am I playing 2K15 not 2K17. I mean, I'm not mad or anything, but yeah, but I gotten asked that. I gotten asked that a lot.
He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Lee kicks to Carter. Lee dishes to Gasol.
Then I think the cutscenes in here are still better than 2K17. And yeah, I was first getting the same questions when I was Let's Playing 2K14. So yeah.
That 3 off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss.
Sorry, bro. Oh no, I'm not mad or anything. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad at anything. I'm just explaining why.
Control even at full speed. I love that about it.
Here's Mr. Moves.
No.
Houston with another.
The buckets are always coming in bunches for him, and right now they are really rolling.
But yeah, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it.
Lee outside. Here's Gasol, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Mr.
Ooh.
Moves. And the rebound goes to
I just realized I got 53 points.
Drew's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no
New
box
Gen
out
2K
is what
ever?
happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Zach Randolph is
Yeah, I
checked
do.
in for Memphis.
Yeah, I'm not sure about 2K14. Actually, I think 14 and 15 is better than 16 and 17, to be honest. So, yeah.
Thanks, Kevin. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over that break. He didn't
Then I
exactly
prefer the
take
whole
it
cuts,
easy on them,
the whole
saying,
little
"How much do you want
cut
it?
scenes and all that.
Show me out there. We have to
Which
play
I'm
better.
sorry, I did not like the
Harder if
story
we're
in
going to come back.
2K16.
It's a +5 advantage for them.
You know, with the whole little one season thing.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's I think the main reason they have.
You know, with the whole one season thing. It's.
Well, he did.
Do I play my team? I played some of my team back when I still had I played some of my team back when I still had my 2K17 game.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
The shot's good for Mr. Moves.
Which I pretty much just got through like the Bronze League and that's it.
Reason number one, they're ahead.
I pretty much got through like the Bronze League and that's it.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Randolph. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Mr. Moves. And Houston.
There we go. Let's go.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Carter outside. He feeds it to Randolph. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter. Rockets leading by 15. Uncovered. Jones trying to get open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 59 points for Mr. Moves.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And this is what they wanted.
But yeah,
To
but I'm not
enhance
really
their
mad.
presence in
But
this
again, I'm not
matchup
really
with
mad
authority. Very
when people
decisive.
ask me why
I think
I'm
it can be considered a
playing
statement win
2K15.
for
But
Houston.
yeah, I do
This
get
was a
asked that a
very
lot.
efficient
And
offense
I,
tonight.
They knocked down
like
their
I'm
shots.
pretty
I mean,
sure
a
that
little
if I
luck
got a
didn't hurt
nickel
either. A
every
lot of them
time
50-50
someone asked me
shots
why I'm playing
winning the basket.
2K15,
And I think coming into this game,
I
these
probably
guys felt
could
they
buy
had
the whole
confidence
Cleveland
to win.
Cavaliers
Looking at the
organization.
season they've had already 58 wins in the books.
Yes, and then just own that team myself.
They took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games.
I'll probably
this
just
year
buy the
against
whole
Grizzlies.
NBA.
Fantastic
And just
show.
fire Adam Silver in the
What an
in the
amazing game
process.
all around it was for Mr. Moves. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Okay, so I'm just scoring left and right without even realizing, because I just realized I got 62 points.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Now I got 64
Not wasting
points.
Any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Jones against Randolph. Clock at 6. Drew gets the bucket.
Well,
15
you know the
seconds.
drill, boys. You know the drill. No sportsmanship.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Okay,
It's
that
rebounded by
that was
Memphis.
terrible. Okay, that's a pretend that didn't happen.
Trying to break that ice cold streak. That's good.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the
Okay.
big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. You know,
Well, first off, James, congratulations on
Well, again, why are you interviewing other players? I had 64. I had 64 points.